Okay, next I'm gonna go to a sit and roll. It's just called a sit and roll. I'm back in my good stance. I'm light on my hands. Okay, off the whistle, I'm gonna step forward right here and I'm gonna sit out. Just doing a basic sit out where I step my foot out. Okay, I don't wanna step up straight like this and give the guy a cradle. I wanna step out here. I'm sitting through to where that hand is. That's my hip heist, the skill we worked on earlier. Okay, so my hand's here, that's where I wanna set my butt. Okay, I step out here, I step through on my hip heist. This hand's attacking his hand. My opponent's usually gonna chop this arm, and if not, I'm just gonna tuck it, and I'm gonna make a big kick that's gonna stand me up on the top of my head. I'm gonna continue to run, and I'm gonna block his body with this arm. We call it a cowcatcher. I'm gonna get out and face my opponent. So we do a little drill like this. Connor's gonna come out here and do the drill. And he continues to run, and he has his cowcatcher up. The reason why he's got that arm coming up is because his opponent's gonna continue to follow him and try to get behind him. That's called this cowcatcher. So Dylan's gonna come out, he's gonna do it once. Connor, come on out and be his partner. Do it slow the first time. Step up. All right, pretty good. Mostly here I'm go again. Mostly here I'm watching the end of the move. I'm trying to make sure the guy's getting his cowcatcher up there. If he doesn't get that, the guy's gonna follow him easier. The other thing I'm watching is sit out and freeze. When he goes to do his roll or he chops him, I'm watching to make sure this leg makes a big kick. I want him to make a big old kick that's gonna stand him up on the top of his head. Otherwise, he's just gonna fall to his side like a mermaid and he's not gonna get out. The guy's gonna ride him. So I want a big kick that's gonna stand him up on the top of his head. He continues to run a circle with his cowcatcher up and he's out. He can go for 2 points as a reversal. Sometimes it's an escape. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do the same move here. Dylan's gonna do the same move. Connor's gonna follow him a little bit better. Maybe the guy had a good tight waist. You just gotta, sometimes you gotta do a move 2 or 3 times before it works. So Dylan's gonna sit and turn. Connor's gonna follow him, and he gets most of the way, but his cowcatcher ends up, Connor steps over, his cowcatcher comes up between his legs here. Dylan's gonna stay off his knees. I'm looking to make sure my guy's off his knees here. He's gonna bring his hand and lock it. He's gonna lock his hands, he's gonna hit a Peterson roll. Go ahead and sit through. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do it again so the camera can see a little bit better. Do it real slow, yeah, start right there. Just do it slow. He's gonna sit and turn. He's got hand control. As he kicks and turns, Connor follows, and his cowcatcher comes up between his legs. Okay, so he's around the guy's knee right here. They can get stuck in a stalemate here, okay, unless he does something about it. He's gonna lock his hands, and then, okay, I'm gonna show him how you sit through with this leg. He sits through, he rolls him. Now he stay off your butt. He stays off his butt, he keeps the weight on his opponent. He's getting a 5 count right there. That's a reversal, and he's gonna get 3 back. Okay, right here, Connor's gonna follow. His cowcatcher comes up between the legs instead of coming outside where it usually does. Show where it comes out, okay? Instead, Connor followed close, okay? And they ended up in this scramble. It may happen in the sit and turn. It might happen in different positions. Right now, Dylan's gonna continue to circle, and then he's gonna lock his hands. He's gonna try to lock his hands right here. Okay, he's getting his hands locked, and then he's gonna sit through with this leg and hit a Peterson roll. Right now, what's smart is he's off his butt. He's doing a good job of staying off his butt right there. He's gotta get his butt up off the mat. It keeps the weight on this guy. It pins him to the mat. If he sits on his butt, this guy can scramble. He can start scooting. Okay, he may get back up on top. He needs to get off his butt and keep all his weight on his opponent. He's getting a 5 count. That's a reversal and 3 back points.